Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this vlog, we are showing our friend around Nha Trang for the first time. We'll visit must-see places, go shopping, and enjoy lots of tasty food. We'll also help our friend find an apartment to rent. So get comfy and don't forget to turn on subtitles in CC. That is very cool.
Every day.
The swimming pool is great. So she's trying it for the first time. She's trying Baxio.
It's very tasty. I like it. Good. Thank you very much for советовали.
Hey everyone! I always put a lot of effort into preparing for my trips, researching from every possible source to make sure I enjoy the experience and everything runs smoothly. So I have set up a Buy Me a Coffee page where you can grab my free guide, What You Should Know Before a Trip to Vietnam. I'll also be adding more travel guides from my favorite trips for just a few dollars each. These guides will include key information from my vlogs, plus extra insight that didn't make it into the videos. And if you're enjoying the content and want to show some love, you can also buy me a matcha on the page. Your support means the world. Check the description and there you will find the link to the free guide. On the way to coffee shop, we bought dried banana, and Shishak will try it for the first time. And it should be crispy.
Where is banana?
Banana is inside. They smash the banana, then put it to the dough,
It's tasty.
and with the coffee, it's just perfect. She ordered lime smoothie on juice,
With mint.
and it's
Very
very.
tasty.
I ordered as usual bak chio. Bye bye.
Yes.
Thank you. Come on.
So crispy. Это какая-то тайская сладость. Это как будто тыквенное пюре. Луковое. Жестко. Bowl with onion. А можно попробовать вот эту вот штуку? О, это мы любим. Это мы не осуждаем. Как оно? Да, вкусно. Вот эта херня помнишь? Кстати, надо было реально минералкой располагать. Ну, конечно, но... Она удаленно, ну, типа, дизайн интерьера делает.
Вчера без
12. Красиво. Очень красиво.
took a green tea with cream. Gulchashak took yogurt with manga. It's the best, I think, the best choice. And my husband took the tea with lychee.
Xin chào. Xin chào.
Vegetables and bread items will be distributed.
It's dumplings with a beef and it's very tasty. This is Chinese vinegar and this one is chili oil. I like to mix a vinegar and add a lot of chili oil on the dumplings. It's spicy, but it's very tasty. Okay, let's try. I tried it a lot of times. It's very, very juicy. It's perfect. This is xiao long bao. I don't know how to translate
Это
it.
хинкали.
Small princess.
The best one.
The best one. My favorite coffee with a salted cream. It's so sweet, but it's worth to drink it even it's so sweet. Outfit check. Finally, I'm wearing this very nice t-shirt and my pink socks suits a lot to this t-shirt. So cute. I like this one.
soba and the portion So let's try this. They are much smaller, which we saw before. And I think we can buy one to home. Thank you.
Cảm ơn.
First time, she said that it's 150 dong, but then we tried to make it lower, so we bought it for 130,000. I think it's a little bit expensive, but it's okay because it's beautiful. We took banh with some mussels and cheese. It's a little bit more expensive than just usual banh. Here they also serve some pickles and of course this. Very hot. The meat is so sweet. And this one sauce is spicy and sweet. And mussels here with cheese are just perfect.
Cảm ơn chị cho làm với chị Trang có xuất trình vé có mang ký hiệu 1069
Kính chúc chương trình mới và đến với chương trình như một ca khúc kỳ tư xin mời các bạn từ sóng gió từng ngày ngon khai chẳng cuộc đời dù còn gì có anh kề bên.
Shakshuka, да? I ordered for the first time bok ho and billiard pone. Look at this tiny baguette. First time see so small baguette, and I think it's good because the biggest one is always too much for me. It's good. Meat is very soft. Today we came to this cafe and we can chat and you guys trying to surf, and I'm just standing and making video of them. Today is very hot and weather is very good, that's why the waves are not so strong, they are very light. So it will be easier for them because it's just in their second time, and British has also surfed a long time ago. Like in Korean drama. This is coconut ginger latte, and coffee is very good. this one with mushrooms and cheese. This is my favorite. Another one is with shrimps, sweet one, so we need to try it. Shrimps and also with cheese, and it smells like with butter and garlic. Shrimps with garlic just perfect. For me, this is my favorite. It's more tasty than mushrooms. Tomorrow we will have a New Year party at our home, and today all our friends arrived to Nha Trang and we went to the pool bar.
Master. She is a master.
Actually, we also have chada. Yeah. Nikki and Sasha say hello. Yeah, they have perfect outfit for Chinese New Year.
We have our separate table for that.
Also salad. Salad. Yeah, but looks like yeah, maybe first we need to serve potato. Running needles. I think
Саш, поняла?
Потолок.
У него глаза выглядят, как будто тоже...
We should buy this to our home. I'm lost in the cucumbers.
This is just like a sea of dead. Oh, that's so cute.
Hello. We finally went out from the house at 5 p.m. I see that all stores, all coffee shops are closed, and now we will go to search for any open coffee shop because we just stayed at home the whole day, so we want to spend a little bit time outside.
Smells good. Today is February 14th and we came for a special breakfast. They're using homemade bread for the sandwiches. They are making it right here in the cafe. This is Dolce Vita.
I want to buy that.
Yeah, it's actually couple like pink and pink.
So beautiful.
It's like this more.
This is better. Yes. Of
Yeah,
course.
this bad bunny.
Nice.
Yes. Bad idea.
This is chicken. Like, I think this is not meat, it's something different. This is chicken fat. Tastes very strange.
Like I'm an Italian.
But Hasaki, first time trying hot pot. Yeah, you should put it here.
for me. Come on. Thank you. English still.
I like this bike, it's so cute. Bye bye. It's for me. This is whole soft shell crab. It's really good. No, it's good. I like this more than bao with prawn. Today is the last day. She's going to the party.
Five star.
Rana ka siya maka.